To start a game using SwingD mobile app, go to the game landing page, which you see now, set your date, which defaults to the current date, select your home team, select your visiting team, and I will have an additional video that covers how to create teams, and also select the inning you wish to start charting. Then hit the continue button in the lower right corner, and this will get you started charting your game. Of course, this is the top of the first inning, so the visiting team is at bat. You'll see the hitter, and the hitter will automatically advance in the order of the lineup, and I will show you in an additional video how to set your lineup. You'll also see that your innings, outs, balls, and strikes will automatically advance based on the last pitch outcome. Below the scoreboard, you have 4 buttons, which we categorize as pitch results. On the left column are the buttons that can be used if a strike is thrown. On the right column are the buttons that are to be used if a ball is thrown. Going back to the left column, if a strike is thrown, the top button, strike swinging, would be tapped if the batter decides to swing. Strike taken will be tapped if the batter decides to take a strike. On the right column, if a ball is thrown and the batter decides to swing at it, the top button will be tapped, whereas the bottom button will be tapped if a ball is thrown and the batter decides to take the ball or the pitch. So in this case, we will say that, we will record that a strike was thrown and the batter decided to swing. So we'll tap the top left button. This is the strike swinging outcome screen. So if the pitcher threw a strike and the batter made a decision to swing, then these are the possible outcomes. Let's go over those real quick. Swing and a miss is at the top. Going towards the bottom is a button for foul balls. In the left column are outs. On the right column are hits. And on both columns, you'll have from top to bottom buttons that will record fly ball, line drive, hard ground ball, and a long fly ball. At the bottom, you'll have the ability to record an infield hit or reached on error. So, in this case, where the pitcher threw a strike, the batter decided to swing, we're going to record that, in fact, the batter swung and missed, which is the top button. You'll notice that the strikes advanced automatically, and now you're ready to go with the next pitch. So in this case, let's say that a ball is thrown and the batter decided to take the ball. So we'll tap ball taken, and the call was a ball, so we'll tap the ball outcome button. Now you're ready to record the next pitch. Let's say that the next pitch was a strike and the batter decided to take, so we'll hit strike taken. The strike taken outcome buttons appear, and there are 3 of those: called strike, strikeout looking, and bad call, actually a ball. So let's say that the outcome is a called strike, so we'll tap the called strike button. And then if the pitcher threw a ball and the batter decided to swing at it, we'll tap the upper right button. And these are the possible outcomes from that scenario where a ball is thrown and the batter decides to swing. So from top to bottom, you have swing and miss, foul ball. Down the left column, you have outs. Down the right column, you have hits. And in those columns, you have buttons from top to bottom: fly ball, line drive, hard ground ball, and long fly ball. Infield hit or reached on error is the last button at the bottom. So in this case, let's go ahead and record that, in fact, a ball was thrown, the batter swung at it, and in fact, the outcome was a swing and a miss. So we'll tap the top button. Now you will notice that the scoreboard is automatically advancing and keeping up with not only the batter that is in the batting order that is customizable that you can set, but it's also keeping up with the innings, the outs, the balls, and the strikes. And one thing I want to conclude this video with is that if you notice at the bottom of the screen, you have a summary button. It is a white button. I will tap that to show you that in the black, white, and yellow list, you will have a pitch by pitch summary of every batter that bats throughout the entire game in order, in the order in which it happened. And you can simply tap return in the lower left corner to return to the game, and then tap yes, I want to go back to the game, and then you go back to the game and you're able to continue from where you left off. That concludes this part of the video tutorials. Thank you for watching, and I encourage you to watch our other videos that will take you in depth to show you many of the other features of the SwingD mobile app.